My name is Dr. Vish Ramakonar.
I'm going to teach you the 3 parts of your brain that will move you from your current self to your future self or to the new self.
I am one of Dr. Joe Dispenza's corporate trainers.
And when you become it and you no longer have to consciously think about it, that means you've engaged which part of your brain.
This would apply for everybody. Every single person could come to this course and get so much out of it.
She's such an excellent trainer and she gives a lot of space for sharing.
Yeah.
And you're going to explain it to the person next to you, the process of how those 3 brains work together to take you from thinking to doing to being.
These teachings are based on neuroscience.
I sort of have a science background, so the neuroscience and the research aspect really appealed to me.
Not to make you a neurosurgeon, it's just to teach you enough so you can understand how these 3 brains will take you from thinking to doing to being. So basically,
Been certified since 2020, and since then I've had the privilege of training hundreds of people, and the transformations that I've seen have just been mind-blowing.
We flew from Sydney to be here and it was the best decision.
People are coming up to me and saying, oh my God, thank you so much for explaining this to me in a way that I can understand and unpack.
My partner and I had been involved in Dr. Joe Dispenza's teachings for a long time, reading his books, watching his podcasts, and it was honestly a completely different delivery when you come and she personalises it and breaks it down with you, and you have a discussion with the room and you really break through so many moments of the things he's really teaching.
So remember we said 95% of who we are by the time we're 35 years old is a set of subconscious programs. Ultimately what we want to do is...
There are some practical tools that we are learning along the way. There's so many ways that I can see that I'll apply them. And, yesterday when I went home last night, there was already a tool that I could use.
Every time I teach this, I think I'm transformed, because it's just incredible watching these people. You can see how they now feel empowered. They don't feel like they're victims to their life anymore. They feel that they're empowered. That they actually can create a life that they desire, create the success in their personal and professional lives.
Because she's created that environment, everyone was opening up more and more. And I've been on a journey for a long time going for all these sort of courses, but in every course you get something that's just right for you at that time. And I know that I had that same experience with this one as well.
I'm just teaching you what's going to be happening to you biologically, neurologically, as you change.
You really do discover the new version of yourself, and she really breaks down every teaching.
You've got a blueprint of what your new self, how that new self would be, how they would act and how they would feel. That's your blueprint.
It was phenomenal.
It's theoretical though. So you've got a neural network for it, but you haven't become it yet. So what would you need to do? You would need to engage